I have missed so much about this Batwoman story, and it's still going on. Fuck. So CW is going through a lot of shit during Ruby Rose's departure from the Batwoman series, which is currently still going through a second season without her inclusion. And while information is relatively scarce when it comes down to her exit, it does appear that Ruby Rose wasn't particularly happy with the long working hours that she has to endure for making the series, and on top of that she was pretty miserable through most of the filming and even suffered from some major injuries, to which I think is fairly reasonable on her part. Now me personally, I haven't seen any of the Batwoman series, and I really don't have too much to say about Ruby Rose as Batwoman because honestly, aside from an introduction, I don't have much of an impression aside from, well, she's fine, I guess. But ever since the departure of Ruby Rose from the Batwoman series, it does seem like CW are really looking for a new actress to take on the cowl of Batwoman. But as far as the casting call is concerned, they're still looking for a candidate that fits in with the LGBTQ community, and the more interesting thing is that the character of Batwoman, at least for season 2, will not be Kane. But rather, at least as far as I'm aware, that this character is going to be a brand new character who never existed in the DC Comics before and will make her introduction in the CW Arrowverse. And before, I did feel like CW had really got themselves stuck in the corner for the fact that they're trying to continue with the Batwoman series without Ruby Rose and that they have to recast someone else. But now that they're apparently making a brand new character for the series to replace Kane, it's like, what's even the point of carrying this series on? Because think about it, we've already dealt with the first full season of Kane's origin, what with her becoming Batwoman, but now we're just going to have the next season being yet another origin? And not to mention that they're just going to completely neglect everything that was apparently set up for the first season in favour of a soft reboot? Like, at this point in my mind at least, they may as well just make a completely different series and just completely ditch the Batwoman IP entirely, because I don't think anyone is asking for a season 2 without Ruby Rose at this point. I am aware that this series does have plenty of fans, and I'm also aware that Batwoman does have her fair share of critics, but in the long run I don't think any of the diehard fans are really looking forward to season 2 without Ruby Rose, and I highly doubt that the critics are really looking forward to what's going to be different compared to season 1. So at this point I do feel like the best thing to do with Batwoman is just let the series die off and think of what to do next with CW's version of Gotham City. So how do you personally feel about Ruby Rose's departure from the Batwoman series, and are you even excited for a brand new Batwoman for season 2? Comment below and share some thoughts, and as always, thank you guys for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. Take care and have a good one.